right. Just remind you the telephone numbers 926-2178, 926-7615, and 888-991-2080. Those are the numbers you call when you're living on the island and you want to participate. However, if you want to talk to us from outside, then 876-926-8631. Alright, here we go. Let's try this number. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I wonder if I patrol and get back again.
Why, look, some man here. Of course, them man, them just get back for you.
Yeah, it's just the man. That's coming like the man where for the head there will be a look out it up. Up your foot and quarrel and sit and grab my cutter man and all them thing there. And I'm going to show no respect, man, and the year just start. That's the thing I go on now. The year just start, man, and it starts doing foolishness the same way. Continue for the whole year ago. Yeah, man, that's, you know, right now, I see nothing going on right now. I see nothing right now. Patrol. Bush are shaking hand. Over the other side to this side. I see nothing not done. I see nothing not done. When people talk me, I talk how much millions to do road, how much road I got to do and this and that. If you talk with the road, you know, because I hear you drive on you. And when they do now come patch you, you come like a donkey cat, you know, when you drive on you. After you bump in the road now, you know. Yeah, man. You bump, nobody can tell you, anytime you say you're going to patch you now. You better you don't go on the patrol.
Well, I don't know what they're doing down there, but those which I've seen up here, they are fairly flat. They are pretty flat.
Well, anybody can tell you about them in the country anytime you stay and come back to the road. We don't know what kind of movements I make, you know, but I can tell you when you drive on it, man, the road not smooth again. I know. Nothing not done to it. And when a man like that and cast the white man, got to go ahead and do all them work, you know. Them things that are complete long time, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, all the man, they mean business. That's why, you know, so. Stubborn, you know, you all this, you know, you through them now. Bull and Steve and Laurie, you know, and all this, you know, the condol and stuff, Tita, so, you know. Down there, you know, we lose 2 family members, you know. When you regularly resign Tita down there, down across that here. Steve, you know, you all listen down the chart, and you know, you all listen, you know. Everybody we all listen here, so. Tony Moore, you know, here a long time, everybody we all listen here, so. You know.
Yeah.
Keep safe, yeah, man, and take it easy here, man. You take it easy, yeah, brother, right?
Alright, my friend. Bless your heart. Take care, yeah, too, man.
Hey, man. RC down there, middle quarters, eh? Oh, yeah, listen, man. Alright, brother.
Blessings, man. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, man.
Alright, let's head back to the telephone lines. Hello? Hello? Talk to me now.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Talk to me on the phone. Hello? Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
What time is that there, man? Right now. I'm feeling one night.
Talk to me on the telephone now. Just turn off the radio and talk to me on the phone.
Hello?
Lord.
happy at the tree.
Hmm?
Yes. Me hearing you, but you not hearing me.
Alright, turn off the radio and talk to me on the phone.
The Prime Minister. Yes. The Prime Minister announced that we have happy at the tree, so they might plant the people when they come.
Hmm. You still listening to the phone though? To the radio though?
Have a pleasant morning.
You're listening to the... Alright. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, all the lines are free just now for... Alright, here we go. 94. Hello? What is happening? Wow. Hello? Guzum, somebody said Guzum man. Someone has said 10 Guzum on me. That's how it go. And so, these things are happening. Hmm? Folks, listen, you're hearing there is a delay on the line. That's a measure we use to protect ourselves. So there's roughly 10 seconds. When you talk, 10 seconds later, it goes through the system. So please, when you get on, just talk to me on the phone. Don't worry about the radio or what. Alright, let's hear what this person has to say. Hello?
Good morning, sir.
Greetings, how are you doing?
Listening to the program.
Yes, alright. What's on your mind?
Alright, Jamaica. Alright. So we go with Jamaica. Because, yes, there's been a change of government in the US. It will impact on what has been said from in the election part of it. And now there's a new government and started out this thing. Okay, Jamaica, the people, government of Jamaica, it's about understanding where we're gonna be in all this. We don't always have to be doing things to help ourselves, but it's gonna be a little harder this time, maybe. Well, yes, it will be harder. From the economic side, yes, there's difficulty on the horizon. Alright, when I say that, you look at the foreign exchange side of it. Because we have a business community here. They will do what they want to do, right? And then when you look even at the Bank of Jamaica situation, they provide the coming up with a hard currency for them to purchase goods, whatever they need from abroad, right? What's been happening there, from what some economists are saying, is we're relying too much on our saving, the NIR, right? Last week alone, there could have been over 90 million US dollars taken. Well, 3 days, there was some 30 million dispersed each of those 3 days. Alright. The point some guys make out there is that it is not sustainable. Or if we continue like that, then the savings, like many other Jamaicans would be aware, will go. Because it's going out faster than we can get it in. As a result of that, economy-wise, there could be problem with our foreign exchange and the rate. Yeah, because if we can't supply the market with dollars, then we might have to realize further devaluation.
Those are things that are on the cards, for later on.
Well, even from the turn of the year, one journalist I remember had advised the government not to do a long electioneering because there are things here to be done. I suspect we might have to do a devaluation even after. It's the election, maybe that's holding up that thing, because the government doesn't really want to devalue the thing. Then we have electricity bills going up and everything else going up. It doesn't say well for government, and that's why they are dragging with it. After an election, then things can go on, but before that, they want to look good. So they're not going to do the things that will show them up in a negative, but then some things are, we just can't hold. Nurses have been demonstrating or protesting recently on money they should have gotten from last year. Well, I heard one of the callers this morning talking about some road development going on in the St. Elizabeth area. The government will be doing a few things because they want to ensure or show good faith with regards to government in power and doing things that voters would want to put them back. Well, if it's good enough. Roger, one of them Jamaican out there, I wish the country well, and then wish myself well. I mean, in the retirement mode, but every Jamaican would want to see this place run away good. One of the basic things I'm seeing out there is like everybody else, we're strapped for cash though. And why I say that is we don't have the money to do what we want to. But then this been coming a long time ago. It's worse now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah? The money has little value. That's why, it's a good thing when we can see things for
what it is. And I like your point. You're very humble on government and people of Jamaica seeing the country where it is. I don't see that it will be any easy road, but at least if we get an understanding of the situation, batten down in some areas where we can help ourselves, so we try to manage something there to keep us going. Life must be about surviving. I was out there on the road yesterday, and a young guy we see on the bus begging, and it was so troubling because I wanted a mental state too. It doesn't look good for the country. And then he went through and through the bus up and down. He came begging back the same people. Jamaica, we're not going to work with that sort of thing. People really pay any mind. And in the latter part, he went and he sat down. Nobody paid him any mind. He went to the back and he sat down. We need the young people. I heard of heart going on. People must try to get a skill. It still won't be easy there because you need to go out and show what you can apply yourself. You need to go out there and then you try to keep yourself going. Maybe you need some kind of backup because you're going to need a start. According to government, the unemployment level is pretty low now. But I think what most people out there would say is that they can't be sustained by the pay because living paycheck to paycheck, it may be hens could be there in that they just survive, but the government will have to see what they can do in helping out more, maybe more benefits to come in the system. That could happen from the workplace. The younger people, they're gonna have to get themselves in the position where they can see a future, right?
Well, it's difficult now, you know.
I know, but you have to put yourself, and then however it's gonna work, because there are folks there, I guess even from your category, who would say then, well, the salary I know not going to do it, so they see about doing something from home when they have the time. Some backyard gardening, some country connects a 65 brethren, and if I get the call anytime, want some help a country for push this or push that, I move, I'll be going down or going out. I think what's going to be required now, connectivity, and the connection where if you have links, you go out and do, because the extra money must be available, do what it can do. And we give God thanks for that too. But we're going to have to look in some areas where the people get together and we see how we can work out, make things work. The road condition. I went downtown day. And Roger, by the time I was prepared to get myself out, the bus circled the parade area, went around by the church street side, and it dropped in a pothole there. It was like a serious scream situation, like you're watching a horror movie. And we felt the bottom of the bus rubbing on the road.
Yes.
And that was a bus.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
The car.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe the government people not driving that path because, influence can make some things work. Maybe some important people not going that side, but right around where they normally have the arcade thing, because the activity not so running around the place, But downtown is still an area where people try things, because you have to be making some effort now to get things going. Alright. I wish my country well. What I note is that the election isn't called yet. And it doesn't give me much hope in the sense that the government maybe can make. Or put another way, if the possibility was there for it, like the call, or even from last year, I would say to myself then, well, the government, they would have the resources, cash in hand and things to do things. At this stage of the country, my brethren, if there's a pending election, you can call it, then it means you're not seeing a chance. Politicians don't call an election unless there is a good way for them. That's my learning of it. They have to see an opportunity. Yes. And it's been said, even from the start of the year, that we must not do a drawn-out thing. But I'm wishing them well. The government to come won't have an easy roll pitch either. You're gonna have to hit the ground running and try to save face, because remember, a foreign exchange run the country. There is the remittance side from America. We can count it low. It will come. It can come too, because people will always send something. If the opportunity, they can do it, right? But it's gonna be hard, and we are Christian people. Pray for our country that some things can work out. Have a good morning, sir. Take care.
Alright, my friend. Bless your heart. Take care, eh?
Good.
Alrighty. 94 FM. That's where you are. Hello?
Yes, Roger.
Greetings, man. How are you, Papa?
Yeah, greetings, Bob.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, what's on my mind now is that, me I say, if Usain Bolt now get back his money.
You seeing?
Usain. Me always call him Usain.
Why, that's a matter for the police, because the money was stolen, taken without his consent.
Tell me something, Roger. SSL was a bank?
No, wasn't a bank.
SSL was what?
It's a securities company. It is it's one of the, what we would call a high tech in the banking system. It's not a bank, but it's a kind of high tech thing, you know.
But SSL China Bank, SSL of China Bank.
Yeah, man, they have their financiers.
Yeah. You know, it's very shameful, you know, in this country, you know.
About what?
You know, say, Usain Bolt run out in life. And him could have represent a different country, you know. Or him could have go away, married, or him could have represent. Even Bahrain used to buy a fleet. You remember Bahrain? One of the Arab country there, rich country. Him could have represent Bahrain, you know. And if he represent Bahrain and have all them records and that thing, he would have been a billionaire in it. You know, and it really so disgraceful. You know, if you know, say, other people get money out of SSL. And when you look, all some politicians, you understand, draw the money out of SSL and draw the money out of SSL and not saying both money. Gone. Just like that. And it don't really look good for Jamaica. And then now, once it no stone unturned, and the stone return that the SSL leave to continue for another 6 months or older, and then a year say the computer then stolen. Something like, you know, when my little 8-year-old son said to me, said, Daddy, you know, I can get five laptops in our bag. So how comes them allow them 5 laptops then? Even the police allow the laptop then where have the information I said to stolen and gone. When a man if a man have a shooting crime scene, you know, when you have the police will look for gunshot or spin shell, you know. Am I lying? Because them will look for it for evidence or exhibit, right? So something like SSL now, where so much money stolen and so much money missing, and the police now have something like the computer then secure. It don't look good, you know.
No, it doesn't, but you gotta roll.
And then if me I run a place and me run a set, you remember the sponsor scheme where you used to run the way them the draw down pan what name? Cash Plus. The man with the head Cash Plus, he never got jail. He never got jail, Roger. Them never hold him.
Well, you know, I don't think he went to jail, but you know, there are some.
Yeah, man.
In fact, nobody has gone to jail about it yet.
Yeah, that jail and go bail and that bail and everything and say bank up and that thing. Only thing that go through the Cash Plus thing. You understand?
Oh, the Cash Plus. Yes, I'm mixing it up with the current one.
Yeah.
Cash Plus, no, you went to jail, served time.
And this current one, not even police not talking. The man who own this cash SSL and run that SSL, not even police don't talk to you. You know, it don't look good. And we hear from the government body, the finance minister said no stone will be unturned. And you might bring in FBI FBI, I'm going to bring in Scotland Yard, or I'm going to bring in how much this, that, and I know. You know, I was watching an interview the same boat on social media. And the gentleman said, I know no get back his money. And it no look like he will get back his money. These are millions of dollars, you know. Millions of dollars. You know? It look good, man. You know? The other thing, I've come up about 3 points. The second one. The Constitution, Roger. This Constitution. And this president, the Sir Moral president. No. I tell you, you remember the last time I spoke to you? Yeah, that what gonna happen is that you gonna hear that Jamaica gone republic.
Huh.
But it just have a run under the same runnings out a run like when it's under the queen or under the king. Under the same thing. Because some rural president choose by the prime minister. Am I lying?
But it should be the people of Jamaica who will make that decision. Not just one man.
No, Roger. It's not one man. No, just like how the Governor General choose by the Prime Minister and the opposition. And then if the opposition don't agree, them can still go ahead because and them are going to have
The majority.
the majority, right?
Mm-hmm. So they
Am I
pass
lying?
it.
Does it seem like not the same way the Summerall president, not the executive president, not the executive president, Summerall president, the same way them choosing? The same way them are choosing. You know? Which other way them can choose it? If one of the people are going to vote for it.
Well, my friend, yeah, they chose him that way, but you know, and there's no way to get around that.
And you know Jamaica politically, how the freedom thing go, right? No. We need a president where we the people vote for where we can hold him accountable. If we're going to change something, we change it. We don't need no president where just choose like the Governor General same way where him just like the only thing we him do him signing Prime Minister and signing MP and not more and can't make no decision. We don't need a lamed up president. We need a president who can impeach.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm.
See, so
In other words, we need people who we can hold accountable.
accountable.
But then that's not happening anyway.
So why it not happening? Why we have spent millions and millions of dollars? We have even a ministry. I deal with it. Where we have spent millions and millions of dollars, and the thing I'm going to run same just like when the Governor General and the President they all just do the same work. And there's nothing to change.
Nope.
It's just like the law. Roger, I go through the thing, you know, and when me look, you know, when me look, me not see no impeachment for Prime Minister or MP when they misbehave or when they misspend taxpayers' money. Me not see no fixed election date. Me not see no two-term for no president, for no Prime Minister. Or me not see no law. No flat law. Come here, flat law, me I deal no, me not deal no interpretation or me I deal flat law. When a man from the police investigate a man and find out say him corrupt and him involved in a corruption, right? Him supposed to be prosecuted or relieved for them duty. See, at them flat law they want, we don't want law with man have loophole when man are going on board, man are bring, like a man come, a RGR, no, a police come RGR, Raja, and you do something and a police come RGR, and say, Raja, you're under arrest, you know, and read you, you're right. And then now, when you go down a station, you say, you're going to bring the police a court. Because you're not supposed to be arrested, or you're not supposed to be investigated. We don't want that. We want law where for a man, for the proof, say a man do that and do that. See? And him under investigation. Him have to row what him a do until the investigation carry out, or if him got jail, him low that. We have to bring some credibility back to a country, you know, Raja. Jamaica run, I don't understand how Jamaica run, you know. Jamaica now run with the little youth them to go and respect authority and respect whosoever them to respect. You understand? Don't make sense. We are calling the youth them criminal, or some youth are the criminality, and at the same time, who's supposed to set the example? Now set the example. Jamaica can't continue like this. You know what I mean? And me say, this constitution thing, people may have, Jamaica people may have beg on now. A constitution is like how you run your house. You have laws. And all of the kids them in the house, if I 6 or 7 kids, they have to obey by the rule.
Yeah, but look here. Here's a question for you. You think that a man who is busy trying to sort out his bread and butter issues are going to be looking at these exotic things for right now?
Yeah, but right
until he sorts out what's happening. What's happening is that people are training to and fighting to exist with a bread and butter economy, you know.
Raja, let me tell you something. This is to 1,000 miles.
One step.
Remember, as me tell you, say, we used to call out a lot of radio station, and when me find out what I go on, I miss what I go on. It's only a few man me call, you know. I call you, I'm a call Munta.
Yes.
Right? I'm a call doctor when me there. See? But, me no call no, because once me find, say, a human rights work me deal with it. And once me find out, say, it stay away. Me now call you, you know, because even something with me really, I say I go on and on. Roger, you think say it's right for me and you have to pay with tap, and we have to pay with tap, and a special radio station who $1.2 billion in a wear and not pay them tap. You think it's really right for Jamaica run like this?
No. But the subsequent question to that, is it really right for our people to just sit back and wait for somebody else to do our work?
Well, as I say, you know, I'm not going to mute, you know. But, you know.
You are one of the few.
Me not going to mute. Because, Roger, I'm not going to see Jamaica go down and me mute. And at the same time, when my kids come, and my kids here say, and my kids see the look of foolish constitution, and then my kids say, and them start to say, then my father, my mother, my grandfather, won't allow people who tainted and people who under investigation, much people, to rewrite a constitution or reform a constitution. And this constitution thing, you know, needs to stay back, you know. Yeah, man, it needs to scrap because it not go well. Because Roger, me something when me read the first constitution, I read some of the one with them a reform. Now the same thing, same laws, let me see on the thing, man. And then again too, if you have to change a constitution, right? Oh, a next country will have different laws and different constitution. How them are going to be your last court or your final court? And some things are about different in your constitution. You have got some different laws in your constitution.
Remember, keep in mind that we are still part of the British or the English, well, not monarchy, but the English system.
Roger.
Don't forget that part.
If you are going to go republic, republic, we're republic.
We do it on our own. We stand on our own 2 feet.
Alright. So it means that you have a response, your laws, you have a response, your response to everything. That it means stand on your own. Right? So, you have a stand by your own and a different man are going to make decision for you. It don't work like that. And in every country, when we see people man of these constitution, people of these constitution, they're not enough phase. Them deal with it until it complete. As some know, all in South America, all of them countries where people are reform constitution. As some know them deal with it. Them not deal with a little thing now and then. Them just deal with it in phase until it finish. You know, have phase by phase and phase by phase and phase by phase. You understand? So it's like, well, I don't know how really I go on to Jamaica, and I don't see nothing really a work, I don't see nothing a work in Jamaica. We're supposed to work, It's back now to up north now, Trump, right? Me never know, say, America used to send money for the what them call it, SUBT or LBGT, communists down here. I never know them do that to Raja.
Remember always, my friend, one country takes care of its people wherever they are.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what they do, wherever they are, they will support them.
True. But me never know, sir, we don't get.
Yeah, but then it's not everything we know. It's not everything that is put in the Gleaner headlines that the U.S. government send support to this community.
Yeah, true. Boy, Roger, we have to just educate who can educate, and the people them need to really go on them phone.
What we need to do, my friend, is we need to get the intelligentsia from out of the shadows. They need to come out and start talking. Once they start talking and making the demands, things will change.
Things have to change.
But nobody's talking. Everybody just stay one side and so just stand to back and watch things. Can't work.
Can't work, Roger. We have to get Jamaica together. Jamaica have to get itself together.
They have to want to get it together.
Because right now, it's so shameful that we have so much sugar land and so much land where we're not planting sugar, and we can even forget the farmer them together and farm some food. And you hear say, when you hear say, we have all the farmland them. Well, I mean, no, Jamaica, something wrong here, Roger. But we have to straighten out this, you know.
But you see, when that happens and and nothing is done, it tells you the weakness of our system.
Yeah.
The absolute weakness. Because that's straight up, that's a fraud. And if it's a fraud, then it should be addressed. The police should be become involved. The state should show an interest, and somebody should be going to jail.
Well, Roger, I always say, you see the reason why me have more than one suit is when one suit dirty, me change it. You understand? And when me fly in a plane, see, even when me I come back from Canada, when me fly in a plane, me no business if the pilot, white, black, coolie, Syrian, Korean, or Japanese. Me only want to know say Roger I fly the plane and Roger qualified to fly the plane. And that me want to know. Roger, when you go in a plane, you don't want to know the thing where you want to know. Because man have your life in a man, you know. So you want to know if him qualify, only that me want to know. Me know whether I'm black, I'm white, or what complexion. Me just want to know say him qualify to do the work. See? And that's the position of Jamaica.
Not only to qualify, that he does the work efficiently.
Efficiently.
Gets you to where you're supposed to go. Qualifications is all good and well, you know. But if the man ain't gonna get you to where you're supposed to go, then what is sense in there?
True, man. Roger. I'll make some of this.
Alright, my friend. Blessings. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. 94 FM.